Hey gang, long time no see. Well, I've decided to start a new series on hateful comments that I get. This is a very serious topic, and one that needs to be addressed accordingly. This will not be child-friendly. This video will be for adults only, so get your children out of the room now. I know families like to sit down at the dinner table and watch my newest videos, and that is so sweet and cool. Get them out of the room now. All the kids out of the room. Anybody under the age of 21, out of the room. Trigger alert. I have to give this trigger alert. For those of you who are sensitive, for those of you who may be very sensitive or hurt by anti-trans messages or hateful comments, you need to not watch this video. So I'm just going to address one comment per video, and I'll get right to it. So just like I think it was yesterday, just a day ago. This is Thursday, October 29th. Yeah, because I think Saturday's the 31st. October 29th. I got a comment on one of my Transformations by Rory video, one of the first videos I ever made. Has almost 200,000 views. And one really ugly comment. and it's from someone that calls themselves Chris Morgan, okay? And the reason why I'm making this video is mainly, Chris, you know, to give you your 15 minutes of fame. And the way I go on and on, it might be 20 minutes of fame. But because I'm running out of ideas right now, I got so many other things going on in my life, it's hard to think of topics for videos. And I really want to spend time with you guys, you know, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want to insult anyone, except maybe whoever it is that calls themselves Chris Morgan. I don't know if Chris Morgan is a woman or a man, or if it's supposed to be a woman or a man. And the reason why I talk this way is because it's social media, and you don't know who the hell you're dealing with. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what name they put on themselves, you know. It's a cool thing about social media. And I just thought it would be interesting because I've always wanted to do a video where I talk about bad comments and hateful comments, and I've only gotten like 6. So I figured I'm going to have to do a video on each one just to make it last more than 2 minutes. And this one just hit me. You know, I haven't had a hateful comment on, you know I don't have a lot of views. I have a little over 500,000 views. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, almost 5 years now. Yeah, 5 years. And I got about 500,000 views. But you know what? That's better than nothing. And I don't have 50,000 subscribers, but you know, I'm getting there. I love the 3,120 subscribers that I have. This is all good. I love you guys. You know, you make me feel so special and important and wonderful and valid. Thank you. I wasn't talking to Chris. I don't know if Chris is a new subscriber or not, but this is fun. He's getting way more. She, he, it, whatever is getting way more of my time than they need. But I gotta have some fun with this because it's just so. I just had to laugh. Here we go. Ready? These it starts out with a quotation mark and then the letter H and then the word E-S-E. So I'm assuming he meant to type in T-H-E-S-E. So we'll say, well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, or her, or she, or whoever it is. These transgenders should be brought to an island. Rich people will pay to hunt them. Rich people will pay to hunt them. He knows this. I know a lot of rich people, and they ain't talking about wanting to put me on an island and hunt me. They're talking about wanting to do other things with me that probably wouldn't be as painful as being hunted. Tranny season, let's call it. He says, tranny season, ... Bag limit of 2 dicks and 1 pussy. So I guess that means you get to hunt 2 trans women who haven't had surgery yet and 1 trans male. Okay. They can be taken with any weapon you wish. Rocks, comma, fire, comma, dog, ... quotation mark. So maybe he's quoting somebody else. I don't know. These transgenders should be brought to an island. Rich people will pay to hunt them. Tranny season. Bag limit of 2 dicks and 1 pussy. They can be taken with any weapon you wish. Rocks, fire, dog. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, you got to wonder. Chris, if it's any consolation, you know, bigotry can be just as much genetic as it is trained in you. So it may not be your fault. Oh God, I love it. I love it. And it reminds me of a quote. I'm gonna be paraphrasing. It's not a direct quote. Mike Tyson said it. And it goes something like this. Social media has made it easy for people to disrespect one another without the fear of getting punched in the face. And that's what I thought of immediately I thought of when I read this comment on one of my videos. I'm probably my biggest video, and it's titled Cross-Dressing Superstore. That's the title. So this guy was probably looking for a cross-dressing superstore, and then he decided that he would, maybe he was afraid somebody was looking, and so he wanted to make sure that nobody thought that he was into cross-dressing, so he made this comment. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, because if I'm on the same wavelength as him, then it might make me pretty sick too. You know, I used to say this when when I've read comments like this or heard about comments like that, I used to joke and say, next time you hear that, honey, just tell them that's what you used to say when you were hanging out with your guy friends before and you didn't want anybody to know you were trans. But the best thing about Chris's comment is that it came out over social media. While he hid behind the safety of his fucking computer screen or smartphone screen or whatever it was, or tablet or whatever the fuck it was he was using, you know. And I tell you what, whenever I've been out in public, and I've been out in public for a long time, and I've been out dealing with people and meeting people and making lots of fucking friends, and I ain't never had anybody say anything like that to my face. It just don't happen. So Chris, if you're listening, because I can't comment, YouTube won't let me comment on your comment. They won't let me respond. They won't let me respond when I try to comment on it, or I try to read it, or I try to pull it up. I had to screenshot it and email it to myself to get a copy of it. They won't let me comment on your comment, and I don't know why. It didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't hurt my feelings at all. So if you happen to be watching this, maybe you have subscribed, and if you happen to be watching this video right now, Chris Morgan, or whatever the fuck you think your name might be, find me on Facebook and private message me, and maybe we can hook up. What do you think? You want to hunt? Want to go on a hunting trip? Huh? You haven't blood trailed any deer for me lately. Well, maybe we'll go on a hunt. Maybe we'll let somebody hunt us for a while. Hey, love and peace to all. Let's just try to accept one another for who they are. I love this. This is so cool. I love it.